And a bit.
There's been a crash down there. That looks like Dan Martin,
And
Richie
Port.
Port. The coming together of the two Frenchmen whose careers seem to have run in parallel, Bardet and Barguil. Well, as we speak, you can see on the right of the picture there that poor Richie Port is leaving the Tour de France on a stretcher and off to the nearest hospital for examination, possibly Geneva here. And that really is sad. As Demar has taken the lead here now, but that crash looked a little bit bad down there.
That was Mark Cavendish trying to come up the inside of Peter Sagan, but he ran out of space. These riders, the overall leader, Geraint Thomas, he had that accident inside of the final 3 kilometers. So when the judges go back and look at all this videotape, they will give him the same time. But that looks to me as if Cavendish is down on the floor. Next corner will have them lining up to the finish line.
Mark Cavendish there is still on the ground in the distance, and this is rather shades of the finish in Harrogate a couple of years ago when Cavendish crashed also on the opening stage of the ice win on the left. The champion of Belgium, Wilfred Nellison, starts to go for the line now. Nelson's got the inside, the whole field stringing out. Nellison leading through, the champion looking for an early win here. Oh my goodness me, they've hit the policemen, they've all come down. That is a terrible crash. Gonchenkov has gone down, Fontanelli's gone down. That is an amazing pile-up. Laurent Jalabert has gone down. Now watch this again here and watch the rider in black. You can see the policeman looking straight at the race, and then into them goes Jalabert, hits those cans really very, very hard indeed. I've never seen anything like it. This is Wilfred Nellison on the floor, and with him is Laurent Jalabert. Well, how on earth did that happen?
Meters to go.
Cavendish has got to come, and he's too far down here. Cancellare's not going to make it. Kittle's going to try and get in. He's getting led out by Degenkolb. But there's been a crash there. Geraint has gone down on the line. A touch of wheels as the breakaway goes clear now. And again, as the result, as a crash. And that is a terrible scene for us on the road. A touch of wheels and Mark Cavendish in all sorts of trouble when it should have been a day of glory for him. That's so sad.
Well, Cavendish went down very hard indeed there. The big surprise was almost Fabian Cancellara. I don't like to see a man on the ground like that. He was hoping for a fairy tale finish to the stage here this afternoon. That man's in agony. His teammates have stopped up alongside him. Geraint is closing the door there. You can see that Cavendish is trying to go through the gap. Geraint's mixing it. Difficult to say whose fault it was there. They went down.
At roadid.com/TDF for a chance to win a trip to next year's Tour de France. As we see that, there's a crash as well as we rejoin the action now. And again, it's the Lotto Jumbo riders in yellow who are down there.